initiate an Ivy against Caruso. Screen from Duren. Bounce inside of the big man. Reverse dunk.
Pretty going through the net, George.
Oh, they sure are. Nice setup, though. Rebound to Sar Thompson. Way up the floor for Jalen Duren and a jam. Pistons with a great start.
DJ's now missed as many two-point field goals as he did all of Wednesday. He was 11 out of 12 on Cham. Short-armed it. Duren, extra pass to Thompson. Missed everything. And the second dunk of the two bigs of the Pistons. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, Jalen Duren, another chin-up at his dunk. So Nick Richards with 3 fouls back into the game. And Duren gets another punch. Good golly. Point game. Closest the Hornets have been in a while. 8-point game. Jalen Duren.
Still, they'll come back and try to do something on the other end, which I like the competitive side, but if they don't have success, you got a whole nother issue.
Cunningham blocked. Duren advantage for this Pistons team right now. 25-12.
Gafford in double digits with 10. The Wizards lead by 20. Off a miss. Cunningham gives to Duren. Gets it back and a screen. He'll drive it. Lay it off for Jalen Duren. Nice pass.
Hayes underneath.
Looking inside. Good active hands from Killian Hayes. And now the rookie, Thompson, into the paint. Gives it up to Jalen Duren for the one-handed slam. Cunningham. Jalen Duren on the receiver.
And picking up another foul there early in this game.
I'll tell you what he is interested in. Taking it in for the two-handed flush. Cade got the screen. Dumps it off for Jalen. Getting Cade Cunningham with it and looking to run. Again, Pistons looking to push tempo. Cunningham dumps it off. Oh, wow.
Go to it immediately.
Yeah, instead of a three-point opportunity, Pistons get it side out. Jalen Duren. Killian, tough turnaround, rolls around, wouldn't fall. Jalen Duren, the reverse slam. JD, he's got.
And if you make a guy take a tough shot and he makes it,
oh, what was that? Hey, Isaiah Stewart up to Hayes. Hayes, the lob. Oh, mercy! Jalen Duren. Duren. Oh, mercy! Cunningham to Jalen Duren for the flush of space. Oh, mercy! Jalen Duren. 21 points. Sar Thompson. Pistons are cooking. Thompson. Oh, mercy! Come on!
Clock at 10 for Bogey. Bogey lays it off for Jalen at the rim. Thought he was fouled.
Jaden Ivey on the denial.
Jaden Ivey knocked it away, and the Pistons get a jam on the other end.
13 total foul calls in this game.
Cade with a sweet dish to Jalen. Cade with a drive, flips it to Jalen Duren for a jam.
That is off the mark. But a hard charge, and Isaiah Stewart keeps it alive. Underneath, Jalen Duren for the dunk. An advantage. Bogdanovich working. Oh, nice up ball. Oh, Jalen Duren. Come on.
Does not get the membership bounce. Bogdanovich quickly with the rebound. Taking it to the basket and we keep turning this thing over.
They're undefeated at home.
Absolutely. Good feed underneath. Jalen Duren.
Little pierce it for whomever he's playing with. Real good last year with the Lakers.
Yeah, 16 in 19 seasons. There's Cade underneath, bothered by Pearl, but Duren on play here in the first half. Good feed, great finish from Jalen. He's approaching 7 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Lob underneath, Duren for the finish. We've seen this.
Now they get into the zone.
Ivy.
In the starting lineup for Isaiah Stewart is dealing with a toe injury and out. Wow, way up high went Duren.
Pass baseline. Walker Kessler shuts that down. Markkanen shuts down the perimeter. Back inside the dump off. And that's a patient Buck with a little attitude again with its home crowd. They dump it down low enough. That's a monster dump. And what is this?
Starting. Lowry didn't see the bad pass.
2-point game for a moment. And then Duren. Chased by Fontecchio. Bogdanovich with the miss, but the putback by Duren.
So Duren easily winning the tap, as you might expect. Cunningham to Jalen Duren to kind of get them into that here we go again mode for a team that's lost a number of games. Duren getting the dunk to start. They got kind of confused there. The lob to Duren. And that's where Cunningham, you see the skills. He's got the 11 points in the fourth. All right, I can drive it. Set. Ivy. Drop it to Durham. We still have a 2-possession game.
Cunningham. Nice pass for the cutting Duren, who slams it on a very nice feed from
Colorado Buffalo. Here's Hayes. Lob and dunking it through.
Pass gets away. Bogey with a steal and drive. Behind the back to Duren for a dynamite dunk. Away from him again by Isaiah Livers. Jalen Duren down the lane to the rim. Slams it. And the Pistons lead him 7. 49-38 San Antonio. Lob inside to Jalen Duren from trying to get to the basket. No, but it's flushed on the follow by Jalen Duren. It's off the iron, chased down in the corner by Isaiah Livers. Jaden to the basket, lays it off for Duren.
I would agree.
Pistons inside to Duren for a dunk. Ivy to the paint. Throws it up, and Jalen Duren slams it down. Nice play. Third. Jaden Ivey inside to Jalen Duren. Made sure with the against Green. Outside for Jaden Ivey. He'll drive it. Great line drive pitch to Jalen Duren.
Thompson feeding Duren for the dunk. Nice pass by the 20-year-old Asur Thompson. Duren now to do the others. Moses Malone, Dwight Howard, and LeBron James. Pretty impressive list. Good D by the Pistons. IST. Oh no! Jalen Duren with a pump fake and a head-first land.
Rudy Gobert. Jaden Ivey gets it from Duren, gives it back for a dunk.
They're getting away from that crisp ball movement.
Cunningham got by Bam, missed it, put in by Jalen Duren.
Athletic.
Oh, Cunningham with a deflection and steal. Here he comes, lobbing for Duren for the jam. And the Heat right now.
And Chuck Jackson said back in the day, here is Killian to the lane. Lobs to Duren for a dunk. Lost his balance, and the Pistons will run it the other way. A lob from Jaden to Jalen for a jam. Clock. Dishes to Duren for a wind-up, and Jalen with a triple try. No, Killian with a rebound, looking way up for Jalen Duren, and a jam.
Beautiful pass, and that's what
like that. Jaden for 3, no. Flushed on the follow, though, by Jalen Duren. Killian against LaMelo Ball. Gives it up, gets it back, drives. Dishes in front to Jalen Duren for a jam.
Here's what the doctor ordered. Pels needed extra shooting. He's provided that. What a pass.
The thing you don't want to do with...
Gay penetrates, lobs, gets a flush for Jalen Duren on the very first play. Bogey drops it down deep for Duren. A two-hand slam and a rim hang. Ivy now with the ball against Dort. Screen from Duren. High glass gun. Off the iron. No. Duren follows with a flush. Hard to say for those wide receivers, but he did. Pistons go inside. Get Jalen. Marcus Sasser to forecourt. Behind the back with it. Bounce inside to Duren for a dunk.
It's in the last month and a half.
Duren to the rim. He dunks up to Cunningham.
6.
What's plural of somebody?
From distance.
Somebody's better guard him.
Jalen Duren to the rack. Jalen Duren shoved out by Tice. But Cade will find him inside. What a pass by Wadden by Asar Thompson.
And he kept it in bounds. Good play.
Jaden to Cade. Cade to Jalen. Jalen with a jam. Mo Wagner has checked in. So has Joe Ingles. Jaden lobs. Jalen gives it up to Boyan. Bogey lobs it. An easy flush for Jalen Duren. Good floor space.
See, that's a three-point field goal attempt from Domantas Sabonis that we don't see on a regular basis this early. And I think right now Mike Brown is
off. Step back. Batted by Muscala. It's in play to Sasser. Back to the rim, and a beautiful pass to Duren for the dunk.
So that's where he gets pretty much
defending right now out on top. Inside Muscala. Turn around left hand, jump up, no. Duren. Shot in this one, though. That corkscrew to the fade, and then Duren comes the other way and just hammers it down. Just Ivy change of pace. Duren 7 of 7 from 3 tonight. He'll drive it. Has that extra burst, and Duren again with the offensive rebound and the substitute.
Intercepted by Thompson. Turnover number 7 for the Clippers. Duren, he's not to be trifled with around the iron, and Duren. Nice pass inside by Cunningham. Maybe a better finish by Duren. A nice little 1-2 punch. 567. Duren the other way. Oh, he is going to be an absolute beast.
That's one pass too many, maybe.
Yeah, it could be an easier pass, too. I think LeBron saw AD going down the lane, tried to.
And even stuff that didn't show up, and we talked about this with Nas coming in. There was stuff that doesn't show up on the stat sheet as Duren.
Great job, left-handed block by the DUD alum.
Here's Duren inside.
Bad pass. Was that French fries? We got curls to the game and see y'all can play.
And Duren pounds it home.
It's D up the forecourt. Double pass topside. Swipe by Jalen Duren. And a jam.
That mistake. First chance I get.
Yep. Ventura with a block on Jaden Ivey. Jalen Duren with a follow in the second.
And almost all of them at the hoop.
In short minutes. To the hoop goes Jalen Duren. Inside to Duren with the Pistons for a dunk.
Points here in the first half. Cunningham lobs it up. Duren throws it down. That's the 4th assist.
How can you not play hard if you're not on Alex's team? He just plays so hard. Look at it right there.
Oh, Duren took it all the way.
He made an executive decision.
Of 27 from 2-point range. Nice slip pass. They doubled Cade, and he just waited for tonight. And Duren gets a free run to the rim. Fontecchio took up space inside.
Remember that?
Yes, sir.
That's a 3 seed.
I think the Timberwolves are confident, just like Jalen Duren was on that drive. And 3 and 10 to play in the half. Pistons inside to Jalen Duren. Nice pump fake. And lays it in.
Cunningham squeezes through. Gives to Duren for the two-handed dunk. Cunningham fires it down low to Duren. He'll dunk another one. Another assist by. Oh, throws up the wild hook. The rebound to Duren. And he slams it through. Got 5 minutes left in the half. The Heat ahead by 9. Look out. Duren got free. He's a former Pistons assistant, former Pistons and Heat head coach. Ooh, what a hook up there. Duren slamming it in the lob.
Shot well above the box.
Here's Duren, the compact spin and right-hand jam. They're beaten down, losing 51 of their 60 games. Maybe look at it, they're a really hungry group, and they're playing like...
Shot clock at 11. Jade to the basket. A little too hard. Rebound, Jalen Duren. Powers it back up and in. Able to strike there, and it's 11-3 with the triple from Walker the 4th. Pistons lob it to Jalen Duren. Another jam. Finney Smith and Isaiah Stewart. Star Thompson lobs it. Jalen Duren flushes. 96-93 Pistons. Jaden Ivey stop and go dribble. In front to Jalen Duren for a big time jam.
Away from the basket.
Fade to the basket. Rolls off, but it's stuffed on his pass, poked away. Pistons have numbers here. Cade with a lob. Jalen with the jam. On the baseline. Jalen Duren inside for a jam.
Miller said open game. Miller was the only thing between a bucket.
Fontecchio drives it. Dishes to Isaiah Stewart. Now Jaden Ivey gets a screen. Gets to the basket. No. Flushed on the follow by Jalen Duren. He's a big-time NBA scorer. Built like an NFL guy. Pistons inside to Jalen Duren for a jam.
This must have at least 10 dunks tonight. But he's very effective, takes his time, hard to speed him up.
Pistons lob it, and Jalen Duren with another. Jaden Ivey from the wing. Slammed on the follow by Olynyk. Pass inside, capped away from Bruce Brown. Cade brings it to forecourt. Lob to Jalen Duren for another. Cade with penetration to the rim. Shot short. Another slam through. That's 4 with Emmanuel quickly. Jaden Ivey to the rim. No, flushed on the foul. That's 5 dunks already. Dunk 53-37. 3:04 till halftime. Another jam for Jalen Duren, his sixth. Back to Cade. He'll drop it inside for a Jalen Duren jam. Jaden starts down the lane. Behind him to Jalen Duren for a slam. Jimmy Butler. Jaden Ivey with a bounce inside to Jalen Duren for a jam.
From time to time.
I bet he still runs because he can run and then run again. This guy can jump and jam with the best. With a lob. Adebayo with a miss. Fontecchio with a rebound. Cade to Jalen for another jam.
That's a great pass.
Crowd's on its feet. What 11 points all in the fourth. Cade to the basket. Double touches, missed it. Slammed it through. Cade, who jumped on the Heat for 8 in the second, goes inside to Jalen Duren. Way outside for Cade. This for three. Off the heel. Jalen Duren jams on the stick back.
That was a nice.
Came back for this one. Good to see Eddie. Pistons deep to Jalen Duren for a dunk.
Brown wanted that call. Meantime, Pistons the other way.
There was a lot of contact on that shot.
Duren silenced
Any of the Pacers. They'll screen for Cade, gets the bounce back, gets to the basket for a dunk. This from the corner. To the basket, Cade flushed on the follow by JB. Jaden down deep, ditches to Duren for a dunk.
This after the game, last ball game. It's really about the spacing as Detroit gets a run out. Jalen Duren, the big throwdown. This game is all Cade Cunningham's been fantastic. 32 for him. Jalen Duren, another inside hoop there for him.
He's 8 of the last 9 season series against the Pistons. Here's Detroit on the run. Cunningham up to Duren, off, tapped by Duren, keeps the basketball in Detroit's possession. Duren again. Ivey throwing it up to Duren. Duren finishing. Duren again. This time he was guarded by Kispert on the split. Duren's deck on the kick out. Cunningham going baseline. Duren. Ivey no looks inside to Duren. Pistons turning defense.
That was the kind of acceleration that we saw on Monday against the Nets. Feeding Duren, I mean, he's fantastic.
But Giannis, it's for his safety. Guys like Wemby, it's for his safety.
That wasn't an occupation hazard there for you. It's the third dunk here for the Pistons. And then you have Dame time at the free throw line. His Dame shooting some important free throws and you can't. Boy, Duren, I've lost track.
You got to remember, at the end of the day, the Bucks won both of those games. So if the goal is to stop a guy from getting 45, well, they lost. But if
for 8 from 3 in our first quarter. 5 for 8 already in the second. Duren dunks it down. Embiid lost it. Fournier picks it up.
Tried to drop step but lost possession.
Duren dunks it.